What's up, music lovers, and welcome back to Clipzy. Get ready for a rapid-fire dose of all the news you need to know, kicking off with the one and only Doja Cat. She's gearing up to drop her brand new album Vi, and before it hits the airwaves, fans are getting an exclusive sneak peek. We're talking about the iHeartRadio album preview with Doja Cat, where you'll hear never-before-heard tracks and get the inside scoop straight from the artist herself. But wait, there's more from Doja Cat. She's not just playing us new music, she's answering your questions. That's right, fans have a chance to submit their burning questions for a live Q&A during the iHeartRadio album preview. Get your questions in through the iHeartRadio app, and you might just hear your voice on the air. And Doja Cat is setting the record straight about her sound. She's owning her artistry, declaring, "I'm a rapper who makes pop music." We're diving into what that means for her new album Vi and how she's redefining genres with her unique style. Get ready for a pop-driven project that's challenging perceptions. Finally, we're taking a trip back in time for this day in hip hop and R&B history on September 22nd. We'll uncover legendary birthdays, iconic album releases, and pivotal moments that shape the genres forever. You won't want to miss this historical rewind. Stay locked on Clipzy, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Doja Cat's new album preview is here. Get ready, because Doja Cat is about to unveil her highly anticipated new album, Vi, on September 26th. But before the full release, fans are getting an exclusive first listen during the special iHeartRadio album preview with Doja Cat. This isn't just a casual listen. Attendees will hear brand new, unheard tracks from Vi and get direct commentary from Doja Cat herself during a Q&A session hosted by iHeartRadio's EJ. The event is set for Wednesday, September 24th, at 7 p.m. PT 10 p.m. ET, broadcast live on iHeartRadio's Hit Nation, Pop, and Rhythm stations, and will also be streamed on iHeartRadio's YouTube channel. This album, her fifth full-length project following Scarlet, is described as an 80s-inspired, pop-driven endeavor, a direction Doja Cat has embraced while acknowledging the sometimes misunderstood nature of pop music. Fans are buzzing with excitement to get an early taste of Vi and hear Doja Cat's insights into her latest creative direction. Don't go anywhere, because we're still talking Doja Cat and how you can get involved. Up next, your chance to ask Doja Cat your questions live during her album preview. Ask Doja Cat anything, your questions answered. Doja Cat is not only treating fans to an early preview of her new album, Vi, with the iHeartRadio album preview on September 24th, but she's also giving you the opportunity to be part of the conversation. This is your chance to directly ask Doja Cat anything you want during the live event. To get your question heard, simply open the iHeartRadio app, navigate to the Hit Nation station, tap the microphone icon, record your question, and hit submit. Tune in on September 24th to hear if your question makes the cut and if Doja Cat answers it live. This interactive session, hosted by iHeartRadio's EJ, promises exclusive commentary and unheard tracks from Vi, all while giving fans an unprecedented level of access to the artist. The interactive nature of this event has fans eagerly preparing their questions, hoping for a direct response from Doja Cat about her new pop-driven album. But what does Doja Cat herself say about her new sound? Up next, hear Doja Cat's own words as she defines her genre-bending artistry. Doja Cat owns her sound. "I'm a rapper who makes pop music." As Doja Cat's new album, Vi, drops this Friday, September 26th, she's making a bold statement about her artistic identity. In her own words, Doja Cat declares, "I'm a rapper who makes pop music," signaling a clear embrace of her sound for the Vi project. This upcoming album is described as an 80s-inspired, pop-driven endeavor, a direction that Doja Cat acknowledges might be misunderstood by some. She shared in an interview with V Magazine that while she recognizes the pop-driven nature of her work, she sees pop music as just that, music, and pushes back against those who view it as less serious or as a football for girls and gays. Her latest statement reinforces her confidence and artistic vision as she moves forward with Vi, challenging perceptions and celebrating her unique blend of genres. This declaration is resonating with fans who appreciate her authenticity and her willingness to push boundaries within the music industry. From the future of pop to the legends of the past, Up next, we're celebrating iconic moments on this day in hip hop and R&B history. This day in hip hop and R&B history, September 22nd. Step into the time machine as we celebrate September 22nd, a date etched in the annals of hip hop and R&B history. This day has been a catalyst for monumental moments, from the birth of iconic artists to the release of game-changing albums. We honor the birthday of Mystikal, who rose to stardom in the mid-90s and whose 2000 album, Let's Get Ready, achieved massive commercial success, debuting at #1 on the Billboard 200. We also celebrate the birthday of Moneybagg Yo, known for his chart-topping albums like A Gangsta's Pain and collaborations with industry heavyweights. Beyond birthdays, September 22nd has seen the release of noteworthy albums and tracks that have left an indelible mark on the genres. This date also carries the weight of significant events, including artist departures and personal milestones for prominent figures in the music world, making September 22nd a truly unforgettable date for hip-hop and R&B aficionados. Fans are reminiscing about the classic releases and influential artists associated with this historic date, celebrating the rich legacy of hip-hop and R&B. That's all the history for today, but the music news never stops. Up next, a lightning round recap of all the biggest stories and your chance to hit that subscribe button. And that's a wrap on today's hottest music news. We heard from Doja Cat with her iHeartRadio album preview and your chance to ask her questions, heard her own definition of her pop-infused rap sound, and took a deep dive into this day in hip-hop and R&B history. What a show! If you loved this update, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Clipzy for all your music news needs, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.